Good evening, my dear second semester diploma students in our state. Today, I will discuss two problems on the basis of parallelogram law of forces. You know that if P and Q are two forces, theta is the angle between two forces of a parallelogram, and R is the resultant of P and Q, then R is equal to P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta root over. Now, first question. The resultant of two forces P plus Q and P minus Q is root over 3P square plus Q square. So that the forces are inclined to each other at an angle of 60 degree. Here two forces means here P is equal to P plus Q, Q is equal to P minus Q, R is equal to 3P square plus Q square. We know that R is equal to P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta root over. Here P is equal to, putting all the values we have, R is equal to root over 3P square plus Q square. Then P is equal to P plus Q square and Q is equal to P minus Q square plus 2PQ, that means 2 whole into P plus Q minus P minus Q cos theta. Then 3P square plus Q square root over is equal to P plus Q square is equal to P square plus Q square plus 2PQ. P minus Q square is equal to P square plus Q square minus 2PQ plus 2P square minus Q square into cos theta, because you know that x plus y whole into x minus y is equal to x square minus y square. Therefore, I am writing as P square minus Q square. Then P square plus Q square plus 2PQ plus P square plus Q square minus 2PQ plus 2 whole into P square minus Q square cos theta. Here plus 2PQ minus 2PQ cancel. Then P square plus P square is equal to 2P square. Q square plus Q square is equal to 2Q square plus 2 whole into P square minus Q square cos theta. Then squaring both sides, we have 3P square plus Q square root over square is equal to 2P square plus 2Q square plus 2P square minus Q square cos theta root over square is equal to 3P square plus Q square. You know that root over A square is equal to A. Suppose root 3 square root over is equal to 3. Therefore, 3P square plus Q square root over is equal to 3P square plus Q square plus 2P square plus 2PQ square plus 2 whole into P square minus Q square cos theta. Then here 3P square plus 2P square minus 2P square plus Q square, here plus 2Q square, that is minus 2Q square is equal to 2 whole into P square minus Q square cos theta. Then 3P square minus 2P square is equal to P square. Q square minus 2Q square is equal to minus Q square is equal to 2P square minus Q square cos theta. Then cos theta is equal to P square minus Q square divided by Here 2p square minus q square. Therefore, p square minus q square divided by p square minus q square. Cancel. Therefore, 1 by 2. You know that cos theta is equal to cos 60. Cos 60 is equal to half. Therefore, cos cancel. Theta is equal to 60 degree. This is the required angle between two forces, P plus Q and P minus Q. Then another question, the problem, two forces at an angle of 120 degree. The bigger force is of 40 Newton and the resultant is perpendicular to the smaller one. Find the smaller force. Now, data given. The bigger force P is equal to 40 Newton. This is the diagram. OABC is the parallelogram. Here the bigger force P is equal to 40 Newton. Smaller force is equal to Q. Then theta is the angle between two forces. Two forces means Q and 40 is 120. But this angle is 120. That is AOC. AOC is equal to 120 degree. Here, smaller force is Q. This is the smaller force is Q. According to question, the resultant R, this is the resultant R, is perpendicular to smaller force. According to question, resultant R is perpendicular to smaller force Q. Then BOC, here BOC is equal to 90 degree. AOC is equal to 120 degree. Then alpha, this angle alpha is equal to total angle 120. This angle is 90. Therefore, 120 minus 90 is equal to 30 degree. Therefore, AOB is equal to 120 degree minus 90 degree is equal to 30 degree. You know that tan alpha is equal to Q sin theta by P plus Q cos theta. Then putting all the values we have, alpha is equal to 30 degree, Q sin theta is equal to 120, Q sin 120 divided by 40. Here P is equal to bigger force is 40. Therefore, I am writing as 40 plus Q cos 120 is equal to the value of tan 30. From the calculator, tan 30 is equal to 0.577 is equal to, from the calculator, sin 120 is equal to 0.866. That is Q into 0.866 divided by 40 plus Q minus 0.5, because cos 120 is equal to minus 0.5. Therefore, 0.577 is equal to Q into 0.866 divided by 40 minus Q 0.5. After cross multiplication, 40 minus Q 0.5 into 0.577 is equal to Q into 0.866. Therefore, 40 minus 0.5Q is equal to Q into 0.866 divided by 0.577 is equal to 1.5 Q. Therefore, 40. 40 is equal to 1.5 q plus this minus is here plus 0.5 is equal to 2q. 1.5 q plus 0.5 q is equal to 2q. Therefore, 2q is equal to 40 or q is equal to 40 by 2 is equal to 20. This is the required smaller force.